Okay, it's really early in the morning. The clocks are set back, so if it's 5:30, that means it's 4:30. It's rainy, so there's no morning sun, so I gotta rely on this light back here. I'm outside the back with the dogs, letting them do their business, and I heard this thing yesterday, or the other day, and I've been thinking about it, and I wanted to, like, talk about it. So, I heard this thing about forgiveness. And forgiveness, they said, is not a choice, which I don't agree with. But every time I hear something, I go, okay, well, what is it I'm supposed to take away? What am I supposed to learn from this thing? Because that's how, for me now, that's what I do. Everything I hear, everything that's brought to my attention is brought to my attention for some reason, and maybe I need to like think about it in my head for a while. So, where's your baby, Rose? So, um, it was forgiveness is not a choice. When you heal enough, it's a byproduct of it. And I like the byproduct of it bit, but I still believe that everything is a choice because everything is up to you. It's your thoughts, your feelings, and um, your reality that you're choosing, right? Fenris, come over here. Come on. And so, but I do like the byproduct of healing because I know that the more I realize it's up to me to heal, the more I realize that it's my choice to forgive myself, to forgive everybody else, and to allow things to happen. Knowing that everything that happened for a reason, even though it sucks. Some of it's really not good, and I realize that I get to choose it. I get to choose how I feel about it and how I think about it and how I react to it and how I act to it. And I get to choose all of it. So but I do like the byproduct because it becomes easier and easier and easier. Not that it's easy, it just becomes easier when you choose to heal. When you choose to continue to grow and to continue to learn and to continue to change you, it becomes easier to forgive. It really does. It becomes easier to think, what thoughts do I want to have? Does this feel good? I don't think so. Then I don't want to stay in this feeling any longer. So forgiveness, I believe, is still a choice. You're either going to be completely miserable, blaming everybody else and yourself, or you're going to find a way to heal and choose forgiveness for yourself. It's up to you on what you want to do. Your choice. All of it's your choice. And when you're living in survival and you think it's not your choice, it is your choice. It's hard to see that it's your choice because if you see it's your choice, then you have to realize everything that you've done. Not just everything that everybody else has done, because you've been so blaming for so long, surviving, living in an abusive relationship, trying to make it work. Not worth it. It's not worth it. Living with an alcoholic or a drug addict, it's not worth it. It really isn't. Living with someone with mental illness, although it's hard, it's not worth it to stay in survival. Living, like even with me, with Matt, who has has had many seizures and still has them, and and he has hypothyroidism and trying to get that balanced all the time. It's hard. You go through all these roller coaster rides. But for a long time, I was in survival mode going through this and not aware I get to choose who I want to be. And that's the biggest part. Like, no matter what you're going through, you get to choose who you want to be and who you're striving to be. It's up to you. you can be who you want to be, even in these situations. You can live this beautiful life that is given to you, even in these situations. Forgive. It's your choice. It really is, and I'll continue saying that forever. I understand what the process or what the person was saying, but it's still a choice. It just gets easier when you start healing. You think you don't have a choice to forgive, but you do. You think that it's too bad of a thing that that person has done or what you have done, and it's not. Let me tell you, there were many, many, many things that were meant to kill me, meant to stop me, meant to stifle me. I didn't let it happen. Not even one time. Forgiveness is your choice. Happiness is your choice. Gratitude is your choice. Love is your choice. And I choose to love everybody, no matter how they treat me, because that's on them and not on me. And I choose to embrace them and surround them with love, because I know if they're mad at me, they're hurt.